Hey, Shine Community Church family, it is Pastor Jason. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday so far. Just wanted to take a quick second to remind everyone that right after service tomorrow, we are going to have a brief business meeting, which is a continuation from the business meeting that we had 2 weeks ago, for us to be able to vote on resolution number 1, which, to remind you, was for us to commit ourselves to a 1-year commitment to send people to lend our time, talents, and treasures to the revitalization and the move in health at Middlesex Baptist Church. And so number of questions that we've had over the course of the last couple of weeks is why vote? Is it necessary for us to vote if we're going to champion anybody that feels led by the Holy Spirit to go over, which is an excellent question. The difference is while we are voting, we are committing ourselves to a 1-year time frame. And if we vote yes, it would commit 2 people from our congregation to serve on a directional committee that will be meeting on a frequent basis over at Middlesex Baptist Church. That committee will partake of 4 members of Middlesex Baptist Church, 2 members from Hepzibah Baptist Church, and 2 members from Shine Community Church that will meet on a regular basis to be able to help strategize and put direction on what it looks like for Middlesex to grow in engagement in their community, creation of ministry areas, and strategy in order to continue in a rhythm of health for the foreseeable future. And so that's the difference. If we were to vote no, we are still going to do our best to send people over, but it's going to be a bit more coincidental. So if they have an event to where we might be able to benefit, then we would send people over. It would not be in any and every situation. Whereas if we are committing ourselves to a year, it's a consistency in our commitment, as well as 2 people being very heavily involved, and any families that are going over as well. And so that's what we're voting on tomorrow. And so hopefully you have been praying as I have over the course of the last 2 weeks, and you feel that the Lord has given you some level of discernment, keeping in mind that what we are striving to do over there, we do not need to hinder what we need to create and accomplish in our immediate area. And so hopefully you've been asking, Lord, do we have the bandwidth to be able to do both of those things? And Father, if you lead us to say yes, then will you provide what it is that we need to be able to accomplish this great goal that is set before us? And so that is why we are voting tomorrow. And again, that's on resolution number 1. Another question that we have had is, hey, would it be possible if we do a ballot vote? That way, maybe there's a reduced amount of intimidation or hesitation with us raising our hands if we don't vote yes or we don't vote no, like people wouldn't think any lesser of us. And so with that in mind, tomorrow we will be handing out ballots. These will be cut when we begin our business meeting. Option number 2 has already been voted a yes, but option number 1 is what we will be voting on. So we will very briefly, we'll hand those out. People will vote. Again, this business meeting will have no conversation. The question and answers and everything was covered in the first business meeting. This is merely a vote. So the vote tomorrow will go rather quickly. We'll receive these ballots back in, we'll count them, and we will let everyone know how everything turned out. And so just for an opportunity, a reminder, the way that our vote is 2/3 majority is a yes, and anything under is a no. And so that's how our bylaws are written. And so this is a corporate vote, and so everybody that is a member of Shine Community Church will have a chance to pitch in on this. And so come ready tomorrow. We will not hold you up very long after service. Ask that the Lord will continue to speak into your heart as you prepare to write down those things. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday evening with your friends and family. See you soon. God bless.